Holy shit, finally. I'm just gonna spam some shit. Holy shit, finally. This took way too long. Finally, we got this game right. Let me just, Where's that guy? Wait, did I get kicked? No, I didn't. Okay, let's fucking do this. Where is it? Kingdom Come! Finally. Holy shit, here we go. Oh shit. I forgot. Oh wait, no wait, this is monitor capture, so it should be working. Let's see what's gonna happen. Yeah, sure. Don't know what that was. CryEngine! Finally! That's good music, baby. Let's hear it. I'm not gonna click anything because I already heard from the people on Discord that if I click anything right now and I have two screens,
Charles IV,
I'm gonna have a bad time.
King of Bohemia and Holy Roman
And then I hear this. Oh,
a
okay,
long
fine.
and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession.
Ah, what a bay.
The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
How many bugs are we gonna find? That's my first, Okay, first I need to get this out. Oh, I can touch it right here. Nice, okay. Settings... Graphic settings. Hi. That sounds good. Sound settings.
Noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, veniat regnum tuum, fiat voluntas tua, sicut.
Okay, so far nothing yet. Woo! Game is going well. Oh, it seems that like the green is coming back. The light is changing in my room. The early 15th century was a time of turmoil in the Holy Roman Empire, which had flourished under the late Emperor Charles V. No, that's the third. The king's inactivity angered many of the nobility, as well as his half-brother King... I went a little bit too fast for me. Like, even in the beta, the woods looked so amazing. And now, if there's actual animals there, oh... Silver Scalits 1403. Splendor. It were simpler times, I suppose.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Oh,
Get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
nothing bad is gonna happen to them. Jesus Christ. This is so predictable.
Henry!
Poor little Henry.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear
Okay,
that?
seems like in about
Better
1,000
not
years
vex him.
nothing has changed in humanity.
Now get up quick. Your breakfast
remember.
is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
It's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've
Nothing
been a
more?
sword player
Your
again,
arm is
haven't
off! Sorry.
You better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Wouldn't he already be married or something? He looks like he's almost my age. And in that time that was... the fuck? Pretty old. Or is he like 14 or something and just has a really nice beard? He has a beard, right? I remember having him. Oh.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
By means of the first two choices, you will select your character's default turret. If you're not set with them not to war, alter can be further than without limitation. Okay. If you know what I mean. I was working in the forge, liar. I was dancing. I was with Bianca. Vitality.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world, and well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
That might be the Wayfarer.
No, it's just Matthias was teaching me archery.
Archery? Do you want to become a poacher? Have you any idea of the punishment for that? And where did you get a bow, anyway?
Oh, come on. I've no interest in poaching. It's just a bit of fun.
Yeah.
Christ, give me strength. Just don't do anything stupid. For the love of God. Promise.
I promise.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Objective started Swordfest. Okay. I'm hungry.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Did
He is a
Matthew
really
and
nice
Fritz come
mom.
looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
Mother.
You're nearly a grown man, Hal. Why do you have to keep wasting your time with those two layabouts? They're nothing but trouble.
Is Pa
Father
angry at
with
me?
for sleeping late.
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain. But he needs your help, Henry.
Aww.
No. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
My god, the foreshadowing this game. You've reached a new level in agility. I'm gonna be really fast, smooth talker. Oh, interesting. They actually made a animation for that. Aha! Lighting looks cool. Ooh, wait, where? Oh, okay, this is actually a window. I couldn't see, thanks to the roof overlapping. Let's be nice. Well, hello, world. I don't know much about what normal life was in medieval times. So I don't know. Yeah, I think a blacksmith would be so important to be inside of the walls. Like that. That's a guy who might be really valuable for you. Hello, Da. Like it's a job that isn't easily learned, I suppose.
At least you're up. That's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be
Nice.
happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now. Work won't wait.
Oh shit. Most of the quests can be completed in different ways. Eloquence will help you with win friends. An inconspicuous person can totally avoid trouble, and if you rather not beat around the bushes, violence can also be a solution. Violence. Hello. Huh. Pitchfork. Okay, I have my quest objectives. I'm gonna go for the cross card first, I suppose. La 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 la.
I feel quite hungry.
What the hell are you doing?
Is everything
I'll
alright?
be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Oh, or little rascal. Jesus fucking Christ.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Okay, that's one. Town garrison? Oh, these are, okay, interesting. Toilets. To relieve themselves to the cowshed or dung heap in the yard. Houses of higher social standing had a little hut built by the dung heap. At night, chamber pots were used, tucked under beds, and were emptied on the dung heap in the morning. What the fuck? Why did they add that in the game? Like, plus 10 for dedication, but huh. Let me pick up something to eat. No teleporting horse. Okay, let's see. On the table. Oh, nice, apple. Wow. Really? Ooh, what's that? Bread roll. Wow, we have a lot of food actually. Interesting. I'm learning something? Huh, I don't know. Get up, escape. Okay, I have some food right now. I need more. Apple. Apple. Lentil soup? What's lentil? Never heard of that. Is that like that stingy thing? No, was that even a thing back then? Brandnetels.
Could do with a bite to eat.
I know. Let me see. Oh, E is eating. Oh, I need to hold it to eat. Okay, that's okay. Next to my bar, you can find a really small indicator for how hungry I am. That's actually pretty handy. Okay, let's continue. About the question log E, and for clarity there's also a map. Where on the map are we? Oh, interesting. I thought I was playing right in the middle around here. So it looks a lot like mid-game. Well, now I see you up to are you here to buy? Okay, I need to be with him for the charcoal shit. Hello. But first I need to find that one dude. Let's see. Buy ale. Collect debt. Okay, first we need to go to sea. Oi, mate. You bloody want some? Where's the drunkard? Seems you're the drunkard. Kunish. Loading screens are quite
God
long.
be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Persuasion. Sometimes you need power of persuasion to achieve your goals. When talking to people, you can often choose what kind of impression you want to make on them. Use speech. Okay. Social status. Okay. I lost my hat. I lost my hat. Bribing. If you look dangerous, people will be afraid to crush you. Horsemanship. Okay, special shit. Okay. Your money, the amount you have to pay, total speech. Okay.
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then.
I feel quite hungry.
Your wounds icon. Okay. Slash. Strong, slower strike with weapon. Stab. Those were really good. Like, that's the only way I defeated anyone. F is kicking. Oh, nice. Tap, lock on. Okay. Left shift, that's this one. Unlock, okay. Q block. Oh, okay. Choose direction, stamina. Okay, that's... Bitch. Oh.
Ergot.
Yo, he's strong, man. Am I even doing anything?
Sod it!
I'm not even doing anything! He's just kicking my ass. What the fuck? Am I losing the tutorial again?
You know how this one ends.
Yeah, exactly. With me not dying because my health bar is not going down. Oh, Jesus. I really like how he does that. Holy shit. Bitch. Okay.
Bartka.
My fists are a bit weird, I have to say.
Is that
Okay, fighting is a bit weird at the moment.
Jesus Christ!
A new main level, nice. Okay, that's nice. Ah, Jesus. Oh shit. How does he do that?
Show what you're made of.
Warfare?
Kunda.
Go away, nobody likes you. Oh, right on the jaw, bitch! Didn't expect that, did you? Okay, quick short jabs seem to work better than anything else.
Bloody hell.
What the fuck? This combat system is weird. Why doesn't he die? Oh, finally!
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Yep, bitch. Sit down. Wow. Aw, his pick is gone. Wow, he truly doesn't own shit. What the fuck?
Could do with a bite to eat.
Wow. This guy lives a shit life, man. I feel bad for taking his stuff.
All right, blacksmith's boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last.
Huh. The horse is smelly.
Greetings.
Oh, I don't have any wealth. Wait, what? How should I get money now? Let's see what Dad finds.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
And how much longer will it take? Get a move on.
No, I don't.
But how am I gonna get money now?
Hail to the hero.
So you haven't changed your mind?
Okay, cutscene. The grocery.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts, traitors.
Now even the
God
Pope
be with you,
is
Henry.
opposed to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So are such lords
What's
as
going on here?
Rosenberg.
Deutsch is spouting
Even
shit.
the Austrian dukes
What?
and
Just
Wilhelm
listen and you'll hear
are
for yourself.
inside. Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
The fuck is this?
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deed will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house. You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king. So, Hal, are you with us?
Damn, it's cold in here. Holy shit. Ooh. You discovered blacksmith? Yeah. Wasn't I the blacksmith? Weird. Am I gonna do it? We're gonna do it.
Oh well. Father can wait a while.
My words exactly.
I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
Tackle? You can tackle? Nice.
Hey, watch it. I'll remember you.
You bitch. What do you want to do?
Serious? What the hell are you doing?
The plan of attack, you're just gonna throw some fucking
So are we
poop.
doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you gotta lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was so bad. Oh, I suppose you're a Dutch wife. Why doesn't she have a name?
What do you want, lad?
I should know everyone.
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
Nice. He might have mentioned. But his wife has to clean it. That's the... Revenge? It's not really revenge.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund!
Woohoo! Eat shit, Docious.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Horse Hans!
Why does he have an accent? That doesn't really...
I'd like to see you try.
If he has grown up
What
here.
are you doing here, Zbyszek? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
That's kind of dick move though.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Fight or run, boys. Let's do this.
Cunt!
Shit!
Wait. Is that even an enemy for me? Yeah, it seems so.
Yeah!
Yeah, you better, bitch.
The rend is nigh!
The catch ball?
Run, you cowards!
Oh wait, those are my friends.
Zbyszek, what are you doing? We don't have to run. We're on the right.
Ah, yes. Sorry. It's just that's never happened to me before.
Oh wait, these are not my friends. Where should I group up? They run this way. Oh, other. How did they? Okay. I like how this is kinda a tutorial. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Hello? What the hell? I have to be here, right? Inside, maybe? No, huh? How could this happen? Oh, there they are. Wash yourself.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
It's a good thing your Hanko warned us.
Well-behaved girl like that. I'm surprised she didn't call the catch pole.
She must have seen Matthias.
What do you mean?
Because he fancies her. And I think maybe she likes the look of him too.
Hey. Shut up, you idiot.
Jesus, how old are they supposed to be?
Anyway, nice job at the Deutsches. Never a dull moment with you lot.
Oh, it's all so good. Life is so good. Ah, damn, nothing is gonna ever happen to us. Jesus fucking Christ. I have to say, it's a bit cheesy at the moment still. I do not like cheesy. E and B. Oh, I have to go to E, I suppose.
Here we are.
Hello, Bianca.
God save my lovely.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid.
The Deutsch is mouthing off.
Oh, don't talk to me about him. He's a good customer. But when it comes to politics, he's unbearable.
Well, I'd say he's in exceptional form today.
Let's talk trade. I first have to sell my stuff, I suppose. Why don't I have any... Huh? Why don't I have any wealth?
So what are we to do?
I need ale for... Wait, though, there's a catch. I've no money.
Leave it to me. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today.
Don't worry, dearest.
Oh, ha.
Thanks. You'll have something to look... Vaniak.
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good.
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. Is that so?
Really? Blah 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 blah. Save your snaps. Ah, interesting. Wait, that quest marker is still up. Maybe I still need to find something?
All right, blacksmith boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want. You haven't heard the last.
I don't see anything. And I don't have any money anymore. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Let's talk trades. buy basket. You pay 1.5. Okay. Okay. X haggle. Did I do it?
Let's have a word about the price.
Aye?
I'm finished. This is going nowhere.
Oops. I suppose I don't need too much. Let's talk trade. Then I'll just take 5. Accept, and then I'll sell Kunner's hammer and Kunner's nails. Check baskets, close the deal. Yes, I do. Accept, close the deal. Okay. Do I now need to? Oh, let's talk trade. Okay, then I need charcoal. 5 charcoal. That's more than enough. Okay, so I don't have enough. Then I'll try to haggle again. To 0.3. 1 didn't work at
Let's
least.
have a word about the price.
Aye?
What do you say to this?
More. Forget it then.
This is a bit tiring. Holy shit. Why do I get automatically out of all of this? Then I'll just take 4. Fuck it. I hope Daddy-O thinks this is alright. Okay. How the hell? Yo, how the hell am I supposed to... Then I need to find more stuff. What the hell? But he doesn't own anything. What? There's nothing on this table. What am I missing? Yo, can I just skip this? Fuck this shit, man. Yo, this is going nowhere.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Actually, there's one thing I forgot.
Get a move on. We have to...
Where the hell can I get money? What the fuck? I need about 3 more coins, but where can I find that? Maybe in his barn. Is there something in his barn? Doesn't look like it. Huh? what's going on. You've got a little in me. Hey, wash yourself. This still looks like his house, but I can't pick up anything, huh? What's going on? Is this his horse?
All right, blacksmith boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last of this.
Take what you want, but you only own 2 things, and those weren't worth shit. Wait, when I walked through here... Huh? What am I missing? Wait, just one moment, everyone. Cheese from home and sold it. Okay, that might be it. Follow the directions. What directions? Okay, I know what to do maybe. I'm just gonna try to find stuff in my own home and sell that. That's a bit weird that you have to do that or haggle or whatever. Here, of course I can't pick up anything. Can I work for someone? Let me just go learn swords fighting. Just one moment. Weird. Nice. Okay, let's just look around just a bit more. Gambler? Hey.
Good day. You up for a throw or two?
Linen fabric, dyed and plain, something for everyone.
Okay, I know this game.
Now you.
What?
Strong linen, delicate velvet, beautiful and functional.
God save Henry.
Come right up and take some home.
We'll see.
I have no idea what's going on right now.
Fabric,
Hmm.
thread, buttons, laces. Come, people, come.
I really have no idea what's going on.
Hmm.
Satin, damask, scarlet to please the ladies in your eyes. Just come right up.
Oh, I should maybe have done that with this guy. I'm gonna sell my clothes.
Good day.
Let's see if this works. Hashtag lazy. Green shirt. Oh wait, no, I already got that. Now I need 6 more. Close the deal. Woohoo! Finally, Jesus. Why is that still a quest marker? What does it say? But I already did that. There's nothing left in his home, so I already did everything my dad asked me to. Come on, let's do this. I don't want to be out in the town again. I want to continue about the things you wanted.
About time. Have you got everything
Yes.
Not yet. No, I don't.
What's that for bullshit? Gosh darn it. No I don't. Yes you do. You have everything your father asked. Oh, hello. Aha, I could have done that too. Dee. Wait. Oh, I don't have a lockpick. Lol. Okay, that's a lot of food actually, which I have on me right now. Okay, let's see if I can really not find anything on that guy. Oh Jesus, that sounded scary for a second. Okay, what? Once again, what are you hiding?
All right. What the hell are you doing?
Hello? Okay, my whole PC. Hello? Waarschuwing hoog. That was weird.
Watch out!
Let's see, was there anything else? Hammer, nails, and an axe. Maybe I still need to find an axe? There was one outside, but I couldn't really grab it. Or could I? Maybe I should look there again. What's going on? This game is crashing for me. Hey, what's going on? Can I take this? No. Sits. Where is his axe? I suppose outside. I did see an axe, but I can't pick it up. This is an axe. Oh, finally. Aha! Look at that. That's what I needed.
Good health to you, Henry.
Okay, that's pretty
Have
irritating.
you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
Oh, it was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world.
Oh,
The
a
world's
rash
a
guy
dangerous
who can't
place,
wait
I need to know
till
how to
he's.
protect myself.
Oh God, writing! Who
And as it
wrote
happens,
this
today's your last
basic
chance.
piece
I have
of
to leave.
shit?
So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes.
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Okay, sheepfold. As usual. First, I'm just gonna throw my dad a bone. I still have another hour. I'm enjoying myself so far, even though, yeah. Even though, yeah.
About time.
Actually, there's one thing I forgot. Just give me a moment.
Oh,
Get a move.
We need to finish that sword today. Okay, let's see. Sheep's thing. Oh, over here. Nice. It's a really small town, I have to say, for the amount of people that were working the mines and everything. Maybe those were other villages, but damn. Ah, poopy. Combat Master by Nick.
So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Good. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Nice.
It feels like stabbing takes longer.
Good, good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Hurry. Fine.
Nice. Can't
All
handle
right.
this.
That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You
It's
have
a
to
really
work
nice
and
sword.
work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
The green is coming. Okay, let's go to Father. Daddy-o, I'm home. Talk to Fatah. Excuse my green screen is failing a little bit. About the things you
About
wanted.
time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Where have you been with that ale? It's as flat and warm as horse piss. Go back and get me another, and you can pay for it yourself. That's the price of stupidity.
Oh, shit. Okay, that's fairly specific. He did say he wanted his ale cold, and after that I really did all my missions. Because I fucked up Heinik, then I went sword fighting, and I did this, and I kind of fucked that up. Oh, gaaf. Where you at, girl?
So what are we to do with you, Henry?
I'm back.
I can see that.
I need another pitcher of ale.
You want me to get it for you?
Aye. And a
Wow, that wasn't cheesy at all. What has this world become to?
Here you are.
Thank you.
Thanks.
It's on me today.
Out of the question. Here you go. And
Hey, look out! Loud!
Wow, I walk away, she's gonna be like that? I want his clothes.
Are you serious?
I don't know how I feel about the graphics. The everything looks really nice, trees and everything, but I have to say the characters themselves look a little bit, I don't know, dull. Let's see. Daddy-o!
About time.
Yes, I have.
charcoal.
Good job. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. This will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together.
Gaaf. That's really cool.
By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Maybe.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry.
What a good father you are.
Understand.
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
Ooh.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
Nice.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Okay.
Henry, are you alright?
What? Oh wait, my shoes! I'm a goblin. Hi, Mom. Bye, Mom. The trunk in the living room. Oh, nice. That's all mine now. Is there another trunk here? No, it doesn't seem like it's. Let's go! Bring the nails to Teresa. Hello, Teresa. How are you doing? Yeah, they look a bit bland in my opinion. Maybe I should set it to... right now I have it on Ultra, right?
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Oh, Daddy-o.
Fine, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
How did they not hear?
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
They certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Haha, not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
Talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day.
But first, I'd like to see the world. Meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
That's so bad.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
What the fuck are those flashbangs? Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O! Yeah, that's quite an overwhelming force for like a town with 6 houses and a castle and a blacksmith. Why the fuck would you waste good horsemen on a town?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens...
When did she go to the village?
She owes me.
That worked?
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out
on!
of time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Keep running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah.
Get through the gates!
Wait, he did a stroke at a guy in full... Okay, that's more believable. Why would he die from a slash on his back? Might hurt, but... Oh Jesus, this is so fucking bad. Oh my god, who wrote this?
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to town, Merc! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
He has my sword. You learned Scarlets. Yeah, I learned that a lot today. What? Unexpected visits. You got Sir Radric's commands? Oh Jesus, I'm being chased. Horse. Okay, let's see them. Horse. Horsey. I think I lost them. Nah, no way.
Don't, or I'll kill you.
Horse riding. Okay.
Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Yeah, nothing I can do here. Oh shit. Oh shit. That doesn't bode well. Why are there so many horses here? What? Oh. Painful. Yeah, that's really gonna hamper his horse riding. How does he even know horse riding? That's weird. That's weird. Oh, that's why. Those are those things. Okay, I get it now. Finally something I haven't learned. Wait, what?
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
Why isn't he just shooting me? What the hell? Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh. The invisible tree! Come on, Horsey, you can do it. Horsey! Jump up! Come on, Horsey! Finally, huh? Run, Horsey, run! Oh, his hoof is shot too. Well, we're not gonna survive this one. Shut up, Hershey. Run, please, for the love of me. Run.
Ah!
Yeah, we're dead.
Go! They'll kill you all!
Oh, whoa.
Warn the others! They've tore its scallops!
Jesus Christ, why am I not dead yet?
Flee! To Talmberg! Go! They'll kill you all!
Wait, are those guys with me or against me? Ah, fuck me, man. Okay, now I have to start all over.
pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you!
Okay, we know this already.
Shut up, beast! Ah!
Okay, here we go once again. Let's do this. Wouldn't such a helmet be really bad on a horse? Like, especially if you're a horse archer? Or is that just me? Oh, bullshit! Fast travel points, nice.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
Jesus. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Run for it!
Oh, you're still alive? Can you guys fuck off? I don't want you here!
Warn the others! They've torched Skalitz!
Oh, Jesus. Those arrows.
Warn the others! They've torched Skalitz!
They have torched Skalitz. Why can't I fucking outrun them? How long is it? Oh, I suppose that's it. Did I make it? Oh, jeez.
Oh my God! Wait!
Jesus Christ!
Do something! Help!
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Hanno! Hosenkinder! They're turning tail! Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Damn, that was close enough.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages.
That is a drink. Hot wine is a drink.
Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
I don't know.
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out. Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe.
Oh, big chance.
What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Wow, my green screen really doesn't work anymore. You discovered your bed. Nice. You discovered a baker? Oh, nice. What more did I discover today? I have to say, the loading screens are quite on the long... Well, I don't know. Medium-sized. Wait, where am I?
Have you looked into that matter of boundary dispute?
I have, sir. And it seems Straka is probably in the right. I don't care much for Straka myself, sir. But in this case, I think it would be best if you took his side.
I'll think it over. Anything else?
We'll have to clear the northern tip of the woods. But first, I'll have to go and inspect it.
Very well. Once you've done that, come to me and we'll discuss the matter.
Yes.
Interesting. Let's go.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach. I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make horseshoes. I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a fine reputation. It was a great loss.
Ah, milady. You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear. Aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
Wine is always nice.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes. Thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, ma'am.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Eat, go to the courtyard. Oh, sleep there until morning. Oh man, it's not wise to ignore the longer it doesn't eat. Blah, blah, blah. Steal, 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 steal. Store your cheese. Oh, I need to go into this house. Okay. Where's the entrance? Is this my bed? Sleep, yay! If you're tired, till morning he said, so that's about here. Start. Oh, that's already far better than normal.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes? Knock knock. Who is there?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no.
Gonna have sex.
But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome.
Oh, nice.
Now,
A
Henry.
friend of mine got a job.
I know this is all very new
Thanks
and
to
strange
Mister.
for you, but I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
I thought it was gonna be a sex scene. Gosh darn it.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. A fellow by the name of Kunesh owed money to Father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only Kunesh had no intention of paying. It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved, but Kunesh still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig. The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzig himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
Yes, I do
But
say.
Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armour glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting for Sigismund to give the command to attack.
How awful.
And then death descended on Skalitz.
Aww.
I saw Deutsch trying to defend himself. The man who'd mocked King Wenceslas as a drunkard and praised Sigismund now stood facing his soldiers with nothing but a pitchfork, trying to protect his wife and son. It was hopeless. He slaughtered them all.
That's so sad.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I wanted to help her. God knows I wanted to, but...
Yeah, for real.
Even though I had the sword we made for Sir Radzig, they had me outnumbered and they were well armed too. I only just managed to grab one of their horses and ride off. I couldn't help her any more than I could have helped my parents.
It wasn't your fault.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
Women in the Middle Ages?
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not
And
lose
that is
faith,
why you need
whatever
to give
life
money to the
brings.
church.
Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was
just
destined to be
18
left
in those
alone
times.
and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
She is so hard.
You're still young. Beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Aww. It's so sad. It's a sad story. You learned women in the Middle Ages. I have to say, his father was a kick-ass man. Man.
We have to close the gates. You can't go back.
Henry!
his personal issues.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Company? Well, whose company is that gonna be? I still have that sword right here. Let me just eat something real quick. How do I get up there? Oh, yes.
I didn't think of that.
Not that I'm spoiling for a fight, but if I have to choose a place for one, then right here behind solid walls.
Ah, hello.
Listen up! If it's Sigismund and his army, prepare for the worst. But don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my commands, and all will end well.
Be a bit more careful.
And all will end well, yeah. We've heard that
What's
before.
going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmud in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Divish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started.
There's a storm
And you were
going
right.
on?
Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
I already thought was that all.
Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robber?
Sir Radzig. What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir. He is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either.
What
In a big
a
hurry?
useful
It was a bit of a
voice.
scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised.
Yeah, they're
We
gonna
wouldn't
get
have stood a chance
betrayed.
against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmber?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense, and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Balding.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will, and good luck to you and your people too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! It's only a short way to Rattay now.
You learned the Battle of Nicopolis. Talk to Sir
Men,
Robert.
tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby.
Could do with a bite to eat.
Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people, now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled, and report every...
But why wouldn't they actually just sit in one castle? To double your army in one castle actually is a pretty good thing. Like, it doesn't look like this castle is that weak.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch on the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid! And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later.
Nice.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Do I just have to walk around, or?
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Really? That's weird. Huh?
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Until morning, he said. Oh. Okay, nice.
Jesus Christ be praised.
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed to get away?
Fortune smiled on him, that's for certain. Sigismund must be seething with rage.
It's just a shame Fortune didn't smile on all of them.
Oh, shit. Sorry. And you know Sir Radzig Kobyla?
I wouldn't say I know him. I've seen him a few times. Why do you ask?
He must be a fine lord, to take such good care of every one of his serfs.
Surely all the lords do that.
Ah. I could tell you some stories.
About Sir Divish?
Jesus, no. I didn't mean it like that. Just that I heard stories from other soldiers that would make your skin crawl.
I see.
Okay, interesting.
Be a bit more careful!
Shut up! Bitch. Maybe I need to wait another hour. Start. Wait, what?
Everyone to the Bailey battlement. Quickly, we have visitors.
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go!
The Outer Bailey. Yeah, they could really use those soldiers.
Sweet Jesus. We're gonna hit them like skeletons.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. You may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Skalitz and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markvart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markvart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Radzig Kobyla, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzig of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzig is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Radzig Kobyla is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Weird politics, man.
Sir Radzig Kobyla is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there's little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Lucky. But why did... They just decided that one castle wasn't an enemy and the other was.
Get on with you, Robard.
Damn son.
Everyone, thank you so much for watching today. Later tonight I will be here once again. Let me just save. Okay, game saved. Man, this is an amazing game. I really like it. Some things are, I don't know, a bit like the graphics are, well, they looked better. I'm gonna put it all on ultra. Let's see if that changes anything. But yeah, it's for me today. I have to go to work. Maybe after work I will be streaming for for some time again. But yeah, we'll see what happens there. This is all good. Confirm. Save changes? Yes. Let's see if he reloads now, if it gets any better. My PC should be able to handle this. I just have to look at a face. I haven't really gotten any bugs yet, which that's nice actually. That's nice. So am I still loading for this world to stop loading? Can't find a good reason to stop loading. Jesus, it's really taking a long time. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.